The crowd revs for the Mercedes-Benz Derby of 2006. Starter hits the button and they're away. Good Nature, Materi King goes straight back. Hail the Storm eases back. Sunny Sing best out. Hello Pretty lands there and Brilliant One goes on. Very fit out wide for Patier, pushing to try and get across. Lots of toe, Great Achievement, park in nicely from Good Barbar, Woody to Troy, and out wide Happy Owner trying to get into a midfield position. Viva Pataca on the fence, 3 pairs back as such, slots through in nicely from Silver Sun, Good Barbar, Woody to Troy now outside them. Hail the Storm, Good Nature back to second and third last, Materi King at the tail. Hello Pretty a bit fresh, leads the next, Sunny Sing's got the fence though, very fit, 3 wide running to be there and Brilliant One has cover for the moment. Right behind them in 4 and 5, lots of toe in turn with Happy Owner. Woody Detroit caught deep, Viva Pataca, Great Achievement the middle. Tracking them through Good Barbar. A length Silver Sun, they're packed up, Good Nature the rail. 2 lengths Hail the Storm and Materi King last of all. Close to halfway at the 1100. Hello Pretty in front for Mosse. He knows Derby victory. Leads by 1 to very fit second, who's had to do some running to be there. Brilliant One at 1,000,000 to 1 park the middle and Sunny Sing follows the leader nicely. Lots of toe tracks it. Great Achievement and Happy Owner 3 wide with cover. No pressure. Viva Pataca is nailed on the fence. Good Barbar's got him there. Woody Detroit outside the pair. A length then a Materi King, Good Nature. Shuffling back in the field now Silver Sun, and last of all is Hail the Storm, 10 off the leaders. Hello Pretty getting a dream run in front for Mosse. Leads 1. Very fit running to be there. Brilliant One still travels well. Happy Owner works into it. Sunny Sing would be loving the slow tempo. Great Achievement the middle. Good Barbar under Woody Detroit. Next Viva Pataca between runners needing room. Lots of toe, Good Nature, Silver Sun. Further back Hail the Storm and Materi King at the quarter marker. Hello Pretty, Sunny Sing now coming through. Viva Pataca pushes, gets the run. Very fit. Happy Owner rallies well. What a ride. Maybe a big moment for Stanley. Viva Pataca rushes up to Hello Pretty. Staying on out wide. Hail the Storm making ground. Stanley Ho can get anything he wants, but you can't buy this. You must earn it, and Viva Pataca does. Wins the Derby by a length to Hail the Storm, Silver Sun, and the inside Sunny Sing. Next in Hello Pretty, lots of toe, Happy in a millimetre. Simeon pushed the good horse through, and Viva Pataca has proven far too good. He has donkey linked these. Viva Pataca, John Moore another one. Simeon with the big double today.
They've got Best Gift in. They cleared the track. Champions and Chater Cup for 2006, and away they go. Super Combed, as you would expect, is straight down to the tail of the field, and Viva Pataca is allowed to settle in a rearward spot as well. Dr. Bell got the best of it, but Sutton and Best Gift is striding up, and Sutton will go to his role as pacemaker on settling. Leads out by length on Dr. Bell, and Preble's got the favourite, Best Gift in the firing line in third. Grenacy moves up, so he might get some cover in a moment. River Dancer down on the fence from Super Kid. 2 lengths further back to Viva Pataca, is a bit keen on the inside of Green Treasure, and 2.5 off to Super Combed. Just being ridden along a little bit by Coetzee as they work past the trainer's stand, and it's Sutton making play by a length and a half to Dr. Well. Greenacy goes to third, Best Gift fourth, River Dancer fifth the rails. A length further back to Super Kid, who switched off nicely. A length and a half to Green Treasure on the outside of the Derby winner Viva Pataca, and 2 lengths back at the tail of the field to Super Combed. Working to the back of the course, and the pace of the race is fairly genuine here. It's Sutton running along in the lead for Dwayne Dunn with a length and a half to spare on Dr. Well. In third position, Greenacy. River Dancer takes the position, 3 back the rails. In between runners, Best Gift. A bit more than 2 lengths then a Super Kid from Viva Pataca on the fence. Still a little bit keen on the inside of Green Treasure. And Coetzee is still just working away there at the tail end of Super Combed as they run inside the halfway mark. And it's Sutton in front by 3/4 of a length to Dr. Well. Greenacy certainly keeping the pace genuine by making that line of 3. River Dancer enjoying a cosy run behind them. Then the favourite, Best Gift. 2 lengths further back to Super Kid from Viva Pataca. Green Treasure back second last, and Super Combed sees them all. It's Sutton, a clear-cut leader down the side from Greenacy to second. Dr. Bell showing signs of distress now in third as he goes for the whip. Just behind them, River Dancer. Brett Preble starting to shake up. Best Gift now to keep tabs of the leaders coming to the bend. He's at Super Kid. Viva Pataca needs room. Then Green Treasure and Super Combed as last as they race to the bend. Dr. Well under the pressure, he lifts. He goes up to join Sutton. River Dancers had the charm run. Super Kid makes the first move, and getting into trouble there, Best Gift. Viva Pataca gives chase now to Super Kid, and deeper out is Super Combed. It's Super Kid in front. Viva Pataca lays down the gauntlet. Super Combed is running on. It's Super Kid, Viva Pataca. Super Combed late on the scene. The Derby winner, Viva Pataca, hits the lead. Super Combed, best gift the inside. He's pulling out plenty, Viva Pataca, and Canaan pulls it off. Viva Pataca beats Super Combed and best gift. Super Kid ran fourth, followed by Saturn, then River Dance.
ウエスト南アフリカの状況は今ゲートに入って一番外のアドマイヤムーンがどうやら最後ゲートインが終わりました。スタートしました。バイタルキングがまずは好スタート。アドマイヤムーンも好ダッシュを見せていますが、ビバマカオが出ていきます。さあアーネストこれを追って3番手の外にアドマイヤムーンバイタルキングは一旦控えていきました。そのうちからベンジャンス・オブ・レインが先に出ていきます。さあ一気にかわしてさあアーネスト1コーナーを制してまずは先頭に変わりました。2番手にビバマカオ、3番手にベンジャンス・オブ・レイン上がってきました。4番手、さあ先頭はサーアーネスト、2馬身のリード。2番手にビバマカオ、3番手にベンジャンス・オブ・レイン、4番手内をついてシュプリーム・ゲインズ、さらに外からは寿司さんが中段を締めました。あとはビバパタカがその後ろ、後方から2頭目にアドマイヤムーンは待機しています。後方から2番手オラクル・ウエスト、その前にいます。さあ先頭サーアーネストを引っ張ります。リードが2馬身、2番手にビバマカオ、3番手に抑えきれない感じでベンジャンス・オブ・レインが追走です。内からスプリーム・ゲインズ、その外に寿司さん、内をついてビバパタカ、マイケル・キネーン、中段を締めています。依然として後方から2番手にアドマイヤムーンは控えてコーナーを回っていきました。これから 3,4 コーナー中間に入りますが、ゆったりとしたペースなんでしょうか。さあアーネストレースを引っ張って2馬身のリード。2番手ビバマカオ、3番手ベンジャンス・オブ・レイン、さらに内シュープリーム・ゲスト、この辺りシュープリーム・ゲインズ、この辺り馬順は変わりません。寿司さんがその後ろまで上がってきました。そしてその外にアドマイヤムーン一気に進出。4番手の外まで上がってきます。オラクル・ウエスト、その内寿司さんがその真ん中にいます。直線コースに向かいました。さあアーネスト先頭ですが、さあベンジャンス・オブ・レインがこれをかわしに出る。間ビバマカオは苦しいか。外からビバパタカが追い込んできた。アドマイヤムーン現在4番手の外、寿司さんと並んでいる。抜けているのはビバパタカ、またマイケル・キネーンか。外からぐんぐんとアドマイヤムーン、3番手から2番手に接近。真ん中からベンジャンス・オブ・レイン、内サーネストの粘り。6番マイケル・キネーン、ビバパタカ、今日はキネーンで6番のビバパタカ、このレースは追い込み、マイケル・キネーンの無知に応えて一気に抜け出ました。を制したのは内で足をためたビバパタカ、直線で外に出して一気の追い込みでした。3番手、今日は先行策ベンジャンス・オブ・レインですが、逃げ馬をかわすのにかなり手こずった形。2番手に上がるのがいっぱい、外を回る形でしたアドマイヤムーン。伸び足は急でしたが、どうやら3着でしょうか。
To the first turn and they're all set, racing in the cup. And a good line out of the gates, and getting the best of the start was Shadowgate. He's going to lead initially. Ramonti's out well, and so is Royal Prince on the outside. Del Pescia's snagging Vengeance of Rain back to last. It's Shadowgate leading out of the straight. From Royal Prince is looking to head him off. Ramonti in third, and Dettori keeps him away from the fence in the early part. Viva Pataca's gone to the rails. Shadowgate the outside. Music away the outside. Then Vengeance of Rain and Art Trader is last. Royal Prince didn't handle that turn particularly well, but Preble's been able to balance him up now and get him down to the fence. It's Royal Prince leading to the back by a length on Shadowgate. Ramonti's travelling keen in third. Music away fourth. Viva Pataca snatched up in a pocket, but travels well for Canaan in fifth. Two further back to Vengeance of Rain, and Art Trader is last. So it's one of the long hopes for Hong Kong. It's Royal Prince at his first try in open company, leading out by 2 lengths to Shadowgate. Two further back to Ramonti, who still travels hard on the steel. Music away fourth around Viva Pataca. Two off to Vengeance of Rain, and Art Trader is last. 27.6 was the lead section, 24.8, and it's Royal Prince making the running in the Hong Kong Cup by a length and a half to Shadowgate. Ramonti just coming off the heels in third position. Viva Pataca gets closer in fourth. Then Music away the outside, a length and a half to Art Trader, and Vengeance of Rain sees them all as they race to the final bend, and Shadowgate applies pressure now to Royal Prince before the bend. Ramonti's tracking up behind Shadowgate into third. Viva Pataca quietly ridden, now Canaan just starts to feel for him in fourth. Then Music away, Vengeance of Rain shaken up, and Art Trader's last as they turn into the straight, and Shadowgate races to the lead. lead, but Ramonti's giving chase, and Viva Pataca's going between runners. Vengeance of Rain gives away an impossible start as Dottori takes Ramonti to the front. Viva Pataca's asked to go after him. Ramonti cuts back to the fence. Viva Pataca, he's trying to cut him back. It's Ramonti in front. Viva Pataca gets within a half, but Dottori won't let Ramonti stop, and Ramonti wins the cup from again Viva Pataca. Music Away ran third. Then our trader Shadowgate, Vengeance of Rain, and Royal Prince was the last one to finish. It's another cup for Godolphin. Fantastic light at the start of the millennium, and Frankie Dottori and Godolphin have taken out the cup of 2007. Defeating Viva Pataca, Music Away third, our trader has run fourth. Europe's champion miler stepping up to the 2,000 metres today on foreign turf. He was in a very handy position. He travelled strong as he can do. But Dottori was able to track the right horse into the race on the bend when Shadowgate declared Royal Prince on. Ramonti got the toe into it. Viva Pataca came off the fence to...
今のゴーワンソングゲートに入りました。スタートしました。好ダッシュは間ウエストウィンドいいスタートを切りました。さらには内からはレイテンシ並んでいきます。さあウエストウィンドが先頭に立ちました。そして追いかけていくスプリングハウスを追いかけてかわしていきました。スプリングハウス先頭、ウエストウィンド2番手、オラクルウエスト3番手、その後サンクラシーク4番手です。あとはグラビタスが5番手に続いていきまして、まずは最初のカーブ曲がっていきました。先頭に立ったのはアメリカのスプリングハウスです。スプリングハウス1馬身半のリードを取りました。2番手にはウエストウィンド、3番手にオラクルウエストの体勢、2馬身差サンクラシークは4番手の追走です。その後レイテンシ並んでいきましたグラビタス、あとはユームザインが内を追走して、この辺りが中段内目といった一度になりました。外目から接近していきますキジャーノ、この辺りが接近していきまして、さあ正面から一番遠いコーナーの辺りまで向かっていきました。このグループに加わっていきましたドクター・ディノ、このグループに加わってキジャーノと集団を形成して中段グループと形成しています。この後のグループになりますが、ビバパタが後方から5頭目の位置になりまして、その後ベタートークナウ、そしてドクター・ディノこの位置にいました。あとはモーリリアンが追走していきます。モーリリアン、おっと1頭ゴーアーソング交代していきました。代わってダンサンと後方2頭目に上がっています。やや縦長の展開となりまして、最終コーナーへと向かっていきます。飛ばしていくスプリングハウス、リードを2馬身ぐらい取りました。ウエストウィンド2番手、オラクルウエスト3番手、サンクラシークが4番手の位置となりまして、グラビタスが5番手、その後にユームザインが続いていきまして、間にスイスさん前に接近していきました。この辺りは固まっていまして中段グループを形成、ドクター・ディの後方からになっています。さあ先頭はスプリングハウス、リードは縮まっていきました。リードは体半分と縮まってウエストウィンドを並べかけていきます。さらにオラクルウエスト前3頭固まっていきました。さあ前3頭固まった体勢で最終コーナーから直線コースに入ります。さあ先頭スプリングハウス先頭ですが、ウエストウィンド外からオラクルウエストずらっと横に広がっていきます。間をついてサンクラシークを前を狙っているサンクラシークが前を狙って今度は先頭でかるか。サンクラシーク、オラクルウエスト、そしてユームザインがその後ろから間をついて追いかけていく。大外からビバパタから追い込み、ビバパタがドクター・ディーノも追い込んでくる。ドクター・ディーノ、そしてキジャーノも追い込んでくるが、サンクラシーク先頭、サンクラシークが先頭だ。リードを2馬身取る。2番手にビバパタカ、ユームザイン、そしてドクター・ディーノ、キジャーノがそう詰めるが、なんとサンクラシークだ。富士奇跡3区、サンクラシーク先頭だ。リードを2馬身取る。2番手ビバパタカ、サンクラシークゴール。サンクラシーク、富士奇跡3区、サンクラシーク、南アフリカ代表サンクラシーク、ドバイシーマクラシックを制しました。
To release the field, does so now, they're off. An ambitious general being taken back at the start. Viva Macau and Viva Pataca both hit the gates running. Packing winner at Aisha near the inside. So an interesting race for the lead early. We've got Viva Macau coming across. Packing winner quite happy to sit in behind him second. And Beeman puts Viva Pataca third. No cover in the early part on the outside of Aisha. Sight winners looking to get in. Followed by Bullish Cash, Jackpot Delight. And Ambitious General is last as they work to the back. And Thomas Young is allowing Viva Macau to free stride in the lead. It's a genuine gallop in the Gold Cup. It's Viva Macau by 4 on Packing winner on a strong rein. 2 further back to Aishal. Beeman just
taking hold here on Viva Pataca, angling him back into fourth position from Bullish Cash. Sight winners over racing from Jackpot Delight, and Ambitious General is last. So Viva Macau has made the first half of the circuit quite genuine. Runs down the back, 3 in front of Packing Winner. I Shall third, Viva Pataca fourth, no cover still from Bullish Cash. Sight Winner is covering a bit of extra ground from Jackpot Delight, and a length and a half off to Ambitious General, who was snagged to the rearward position the moment the starting gates released. And Viva Macau starting to come back to the field a little bit now at the 1,000 metres. Viva Macau by 2 on Packing Winner. Viva Pataca inching to third now on the outside of I Shall. Bullish Cash over racing on the inside. Sight Winner continues to fire up. They're going that slow. Ambitious General takes a split between them. So Sight Winner's popped off 3 deep there. And 2 further back to Jackpot Delight as they travel up to the home turn in the City Hong Kong Gold Cup of 2009. And it's Viva Macau coming back to Packing Winner. White makes his move on Packing Winner, but Viva Pataca goes with him. His head's turned for home now. Clear from I Shall, Sight Winner, and further back to Bullish Cash. Beedman's cuddling Viva Pataca. Gets his neck in front from Packing Winner, who's asked to lift on the inside, but Viva Pataca a half length clear from Packing Winner. I Shall goes to third. It's Viva Pataca a half and holding Packing Winner, and Viva Pataca punched out the final 100. Viva Pataca wins it from the very game Packing Winner. I Shall third, then Jackpot Delight, Bullish Cash. Further back to Viva Macau from Sight Winner, who never dropped. National Group 1 as the flag goes up. And they're often racing in the QE2 Cup, and Presvis flopped out to last as expected. Super Pistachio sent out of the gates by Kuti, although there's a little bit more vigour shown on the Japanese stallion, and Never Bouchon on the rails will go through and lead Super Pistachio on the early part. Mr. Medici's out well, and he's crossed into third. Viva Pataca's looking to cross in as well. They're followed by Lizard's Desire, Super Saturn. 2 off to Collection. Unique Jewellery gets back, and Presvis stays pressed against the fence as they race past the 1550 metres. And back in the field, Collection starting to over-race a touch. Into the back, and Never Bouchon is striding in the lead by a length to Super Pistachio. Mr. Medici's going to enjoy the gun run from here on. He sits third on the fence, a length off to Viva Pataca. He's travelling strongly but kindly. 3 parts the inside to Lizard's Desire. Super Saturn switched off nicely in 6th. 2 further back to Unique Jewellery. Collections dropped his head, and a length and a half to Presvis as they work down the back of the course. And the Japanese stallion Never Bouchon is striding in the lead. He's freely out in front by a length to Super Pistachio. Mr. Medici third from the 8-year-old Viva Pataca. Then Lizard's Desire 3 back the fence. The Derby winner Super Saturn. White sits high in the irons back in 6th, followed by Collection, Unique Jewellery, and Presvis is back last where he came from to win last year's edition. 700 metres out. Never Bouchon's been running at even sections. From Super Pistachio, Mr. Medici, Viva Pataca, no moves. 3 back the fence, Lizard's Desire. Super Saturn's waiting to cut the ribbons. White had a look around. He can't see anything coming for the time being, but he's got the short price favourite Collection on his inside. Then Unique Jewellery, and Presvis is 2 lengths behind them. This would have to be a super effort by Presvis this year. Super Pistachio called upon. He's asked to chase Never Bouchon. Here comes Lizard's Desire, 1 off the fence. Viva Pataca's flat out, but he's coming. Then Super Saturn and Collection to the outside. What a great finish, and Viva Pataca hits the lead. Super Saturn in pursuit. Viva Pataca, Super Saturn. It's the old 8-year-old Viva Pataca. What a grand moment in racing. Viva Pataca staved off the Derby winner Super Saturn and Lizard's Desire. It's very close for second and third. Then Never Bouchon. It's the easy part. The 8-year-old former champion winning his first race this season at odds of 15 to 1. $160, $29 the place. Number 7 Super Saturn, a place return of 3.